Hey coin collectors, and welcome to the DC Coin World International Coin Channel. And today we're going to take a look at the 2005 Jefferson nickel, the so-called Ocean in View What a Joy nickel. But we have this other one on top first and just try to explain some of the changes to you. So from 1938 until 2004, this is what was on the front of the Jefferson nickel. Jefferson facing to the left, and God We Trust in front of him, Liberty behind him, 1960 there. And of course, this what was on the back, Monticello. In the old days, there was a D on the back, or a mint mark on the back. None for Philly, but D for Denver, and S sometimes also. But they took the Monticello off the back in 2004. They left Jefferson on the front, and they came out with two different coins. One was the keelboat coin, and the other was the piece metal coin. You can see that here. Then in 2005, they changed the front completely, and they changed the front to this front right here, the so-called profile Jefferson coin. Jefferson facing to the right, Liberty in front of him, and God We Trust up above. Down here we have the date, and then we have the mint mark here, the P for Philadelphia. And notice that Liberty is in a script with the dotted I and a kind of the, I'm not sure if this is supposed to be representational of Jefferson's writing or not. We do have two different, and if we can see them here, initials on here for, and it's Joe Fitzgerald over here, JF, and down here it's Don Everhart, DE. And of course you remember that on the original coins it was Felix Schlag. This came on in 65, the initials, but Felix Schlag initially engraved this coin. So we have Don Everhart and Joe Fitzgerald. And there's something weird about these coins also. So there's a JF and a DE on the front. And on the back, we also have a JF and a, let's see if we can see, a DW on the back. And that's interesting because the JF on the back is Joe Fitzgerald and the DW is Donna Weaver. So Joe Fitzgerald helped with the front and the back engraving, and Donna Weaver helped with the back, and Don Everhart helped with the front. What is the back? Well, I'm talking over it, and you're trying to look at it. This is just a spectacular coin. All right, let's see if we can get it even better. It says E Pluribus Unum over here, United States of America around the top, 5 cents here, Lewis and Clark 1805 here. So this is part of a set of 4 different coins. We had, of course, the peace pipe. We had the peace pipe again, the keel boat here. We had the buffalo one that came out earlier in 2005. And then we had the Ocean in View, Oh What a Joy. And this is just a fantastic one, picture of the Oregon coast where Lewis and Clark came out when they finally hit the Pacific Ocean on their journey. How many coins did they make? Well, they made these at the Philadelphia Mint. They made these at the San Francisco Mint, but of course these are proof coins, and you can see that by the S on there, and you can see that by the difference in polish on here. And then they made these at the Denver Mint. At the San Francisco Mint in 2005, they made 3.3 million. At the Denver Mint, they made 2 different kinds. They made this kind, which is a so-called satin finish coin, 1.1 million. This is worth about $4, this coin. And these are both the satin finish ones. They also made the regular coins, which look like this, and you can tell that they are not a satin finish. The regular coins at the Philadelphia Mint, they made 394 million. At the Denver Mint, they made 411 million. So In other words, they made two sets of satin finish coins, and this is when they changed from the uncirculated mint sets. They started putting satin finished coins in them. So the uncirculated mint sets are no longer the same as the business strikes. They have a satin finish coin in them, which is just a beautiful coin. And as I said, each of these is worth about $4, which is weird because the San Francisco Mint coin here, the proof set, is not worth much more. It's worth about $5.50. And they're all looking really, really good. If you have just a regular strike coin, what you're going to need to do is get your regular strike to look really shiny and really good, and you may get up into the hundreds on it, but not probably much more than that. So these are worth more just in a regular, more just in their normal condition. These are worth more, but if you can get a business strike with in really, really good condition, you can get up into the hundreds with it. All right, well, that's all we have today from DC Coin World International Coin Channel. We'd love to have you subscribe to our channel and leave any comments you might have in the comments section.